Welcome to Driving and Vibing. What's the vibe today? Today, I want to talk about taking baby steps. Like how much information is out there can be so overwhelming. You have to take baby steps. You have to break these journeys down into step-by-step basis. When I first started my wellness journey, the only thing that I focused on was exercise. I wasn't primarily focused on my nutrition. I wasn't really focused on anything else. I was focused on resistance training. I was focused on lifting weights, learning that, because I knew that there was so much to learn. I wasn't going to be able to learn it all at once. Who can? Not very many people, I'm sure. So I focused on resistance training. I learned the different workouts. I asked questions. I started to advance. And then once it got to the point where I knew enough to be able to do it on my own, and it's always learning. But when I was able to do it on my own without having to ask questions or kind of look back and figure it out, this took a couple months. Okay, that's when I really started asking questions about nutrition. Started really focusing on nutrition. What can I add here? What can I take out? What should I do? What should I do with this? What makes me feel good when I eat it? What helps build muscle? What helps to produce constant energy, right? And I would do that. I did that in steps. And then from there, I started, spanning out into the biohacking scene to optimize my body 100%. And there's a lot more that goes into that. But what I did was I broke it down into steps, and I chose where I wanted to start. I continued with that. I learned what I needed to. I'm still learning. Like to this day, making this video, I am still learning different aspects of resistance training, different aspects of health and wellness, of nutrition, everything. I'm still learning because it's always, the information is always evolving. The information is always, being put out there. There's a lot more stuff that people are figuring out you can do. There's different exercises you can do. There's different ways to exercise, this and that. There's different things you can eat. Things that were good 5 years ago are not good for you now. Things that were good for you 10 years ago were not good for you 5 years ago are good for you now. You know what I mean? It's ever changing. So you just have to break it down into baby steps. Break it down into steps. That way you don't get overwhelmed. You do not get burned out. You can continue your career or you can continue your wellness journey without getting that feeling of burnt out. And you can learn and be able to actually see the results that you want to see and enjoy the journey, as opposed to trying to learn all this information and get discouraged and not even starting. Take baby steps. If you like what you heard in this video, hit that like button. Definitely helps out the channel. Hit that subscribe button for more content like this. And I hope to see everybody in the next video. Later, dreamers.